Yo, what's going on, guys? Rockentoon HD here, and today I've got just a quick little video here just helping out some new players or players who aren't too familiar with Pokemon that much and just like to play Pixelmon on PPMC, play Pixelmon Minecraft. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys a little bit about EVs. I might make a separate video on IVs, but on this server it's really hard to tell, or actually I'd say impossible to tell IVs if you aren't a donor, so I might not touch on that in the future, just because it is purely related to donors, but or they're the only ones who are able to tell, so it doesn't really affect non-donors that much. Yeah. But anyways, this video is about EVs. So, what is an EV? Well, you can definitely find better explanations than this in anywhere on YouTube. But basically, what an EV is, it's hidden stats that are obtainable through gameplay. So each Pokemon has a various amount of hidden stats. Oh, this is perfect. Alright, so, the reason I say this is perfect is because we have an Ekans right there and an Arbok over there. So, since each Pokemon has a specific stat on it, for example, I know that Ekans has 1 attack IV. It gives you 1 attack IV for every single one that you kill. And Arbok, on the other hand, who seems to have disappeared, he gives 2 attack IVs. Now, this isn't something that I would expect anyone to memorize. I just remember it just from when I used to EV train when I wasn't a donor. Just because that's something that I remember. But I'll leave a link in the description to a website called Smogon, or actually I think it's Cerebi actually. Oh, there's another Arbok. But yeah, so since I'm a donor rank, I'm able to see the EVs on my current Pokemon. So I'm going to look at Hypno's EVs, and as you can see, it's 0 all the way down the board. I don't know where Ekans just went. Oh, there you went. But it's 0 all the way down the board, so that means he has never been used in battle, or at least never won in a battle. So now after I fight this level 14 Ekans, there we go. You can see that he has 1 attack EV. So, now I'll show you on the Arbok, just to prove that I am not crazy on this. Oh, it's level 48. Good. Hopefully he doesn't die. Okay, I'll just switch into one of my better Pokemon just to there we go. Whoops. There we go. As you can see, he has 3 attack EVs there. So that means that on top of the Ekans that gave him 1, he just got 2 from the Arbok, which is the evolution of Ekans. So again, I don't expect anyone to memorize that. That's just a basic display of how to obtain EVs. So you want to decide the stat that you want to get your certain Pokemon up in. So if I do /EVs1, I can see my Mewtwo has 255 in special attack and 255 in speed, which is what you want a Mewtwo in. So you would decide that beforehand, then you'd go to the Cerebi link that I am putting in the description, and you'd find the Pokemon. Then on this server, if you are not a donator, then it would be recommended that you just kind of keep your eye out for some of the Pokemon that would be that you want to train. So say I wanted to do Hypno and attack. I don't think that's a very good thing for Hypno, but yeah. Say I wanted to do him an attack, I would probably go after some Ekans and Arboks, because I know they're pretty common on the server, and and Arboks in particular give 2 attack EVs, so it would be a lot faster. Now, if you are a donator, or if you're planning on becoming a donator, because I highly recommend it, I would recommend probably going and well, if you do want to become a donator, then I highly recommend it for everything that you get for it, all the benefits. But even if you just wanted one benefit, I would say it is all worth it for the EV training area. There's another Arbok, if you want to do attack, but anyways. It's all worth it with the EV training area. Now, I'm not saying that you should, you guys should go become a donator just so you can get here. I would just say that you definitely it's worth it if you're willing to put down the $5 minimum that it is for a donator rank, or $10 or whatever it is. It's really not that much money. Yeah, it really does help. Oh, just a sec. I will see you in just a sec. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So I am back. I just had to take care of something real quick, but yeah. So like I was saying, donators get this added benefit of being able to train in exactly what they want. They don't even have to check the Pokemon, because they are all correct. Trust me, they are. There you go. Arboks in there. Primates also train attack. So yeah. One more thing I would add is to make the EV training process a lot easier, because trust me, I used to do it without having the donator area, and it was just such a hassle sometimes, and oftentimes I would accidentally lose count and I'd have miscalculated EVs. So for sure use a calculator, but also to speed up the process, since sometimes it is difficult to find, I would recommend using some of the power items in the game, like Power Lens, Power Bracer, and if you are unsure which one is for the stat that you want, oh yeah, what they do is they actually will actually boost the amount of EVs that you get. So for example, the Power Anklet, which as you can see there, it does speed up in the top there. It's just hard to see when I go all the way up. But the Power Anklet does speed, so every time you kill any Pokemon, no matter what Pokemon they are, it'll give you 4 speed EVs, 4 extra ones. So I'll show you. So say I'm still doing my Hypno and attack, my physical attacking Hypno, and say I wanted to grab my Power Bracer, which is for attack. I put that on that guy, and then I go fight something like this, little Meowth. There we go. Slash EVs 6. As you can see, since Meowth has a certain amount of EVs on him, he gives me 1 speed EV. Doesn't even matter that I had the bracer on. He will always give me that amount of EVs. But as you can see, my attack EVs have gone from 3 up to 7 now, and he didn't give me the Meowth didn't give me those. He actually just gave me the speed. It was the Power Bracer that gave me that. So if I wanted to really quickly level up my attack, I would be able to put that on and be able to do a lot more, be able to get a lot more done. So yeah, that's basically the quick tip for you guys. If you're still unclear about what EVs particularly are, I know I didn't explain them as well as I should have. Basically you can look it up on YouTube and you'll definitely find it. Look it up on Google. People explain it way better than I do. So that is just in particular on the server. Also, you might want to ask someone who's on. As you can see, there's a mod on, and anyone, pretty much anyone can help you. But yeah, if you ever see me on, I know my Pokemon spawns pretty well, so if you're wondering, hey, does this Pokemon ever spawn? You can just ask me, or ask any staff member, and most donators will know actually as well. So yeah, that's the video for today, guys. Yeah, this will be Rockentoon HD signing out.